with Rush Weasley over at Rushworks TV. And Rush, I know that in any news setting over at any news station, we have 4 or 5 cameras, and we also have 4 or 5 camera operators. Now, what you have here is changing the game. Could you please tell us more about it?
Yeah, the game is always changing, isn't it? Yeah. Well, essentially what we have is the V-Desk. The V-Desk is our integrated production system. And when I say integrated, we integrate PTZ cameras, pan-tilt zoom cameras, and also our PTX, which is a camera base that you can put your own camera on if you don't want to use a standard PTZ camera. So those are integrated so that you can set presets if you're in a newsroom environment. This is essentially a switcher, and it's got the chroma key and it's all the typical transition tools that you would use, double box shots for news and text and animated logos. It's all self-contained. It's not unlike what NewTek and others have done. What we do is take it a step further and make it an integrated production tool, because you're not concerned with the device itself, you're really concerned with making a good production. So what we do is we have cameras, these pan-tilt zoom cameras, so in a news set you could have 3 cameras. We just developed our thing called the News Dolly to introduce motion into your production for the first time. Instead of just taking a shot or trying to call a shot, now this camera can always be in motion across. We also have tracking, so you can put tracking tags on weather people. Yep.
It will follow?
Around the studio, that's right, it'll follow them around. And then our cameras, of course, we have control with our joystick, but here you can just, with the camera set up here, you can just touch auto and it'll make a transition, just going from camera to camera. So it's all the integrated tools, but the key is you can go through and you can find a preset on a camera and just touch it, and the camera will go to that preset, and it can actually automatically take the shot and bring up a lower third by itself. So it's all programmed, so it's a little bit of artificial intelligence to make your job easier. It still requires the work to prep it, but you can go through and by literally just touching the shot that you want, the over the shoulder shot, the 2 shot, by blocking it, it's all just basically a touch operation. It makes it really, really very simple to do. We can stream out directly, we can record while we do it, and we can ISO record if you want to go back in for post-production as well.
Wow, that is very cool.
That's a bit fun, huh?
Yeah. So where could we find this?
Well, just go to our website, rushworks.tv. We have over 100 training videos on our YouTube training site. So go look at V-Desk. You'll find that there, and there's just a legion of things that you can study and learn from. And then we're setting up an integrator network right now, so these will be available through integrators that are doing your types of systems all over the country and around the world. So it's going to be pretty easily accessed, I think.
So when I go to your website, rushworks.tv, there is also going to be training videos on how to operate this?
Exactly so.
Okay, sounds awesome. Awesome, cool, thank you so much.